Hello, my name is Annika, and this is going to be my very first YouTube video. Ooh, and it's also going to be the first video in a series that I'm going to call Letters to Leonie. So there's Leonie and there's me, and we originally both come from a little town next to Hamburg in Germany. We now study in two different places. Leonie is doing her bachelor's in Leipzig, a really cute little town. I mean, it's not little and it's not a town. A very cute city that I totally want to visit at one point. And I have finished my bachelor thesis just 2 weeks ago. Whew! I'm so relieved. And I'm starting my master's in Brandenburg. So on this magical map in front of my magical face, you can see that those two cities aren't exactly next to one another. Therefore, we Skype a lot, and during one Skype call in last February, we realized how we feel creatively stifled and kind of dull during the semesters, because we get so focused on our work. Like, we do other things in the semesters, but there's not that much going on creatively. So we kind of wanted to change that, and for that reason, we started a creative project. So Leonie and I started this creative project. We would alternate to send one another some sort of creative content every weekend. So I would do a weekend, she would do the next, then me, then her, and so on and so forth. And the most important thing to us was just to send stuff. You didn't have to put a crazy amount of work into it necessarily, but it had to be something every weekend. I sent her quite a few videos on, for example, a project we did at uni where we made a wooden model of the south tip of Manhattan at the scale of 1 to 1,000, which was super fun and very satisfying type of thing to do. What else? Like showing her my space, showing her Brandenburg. Leonie's super amazing at writing short stories and texts. So she, for example, wrote one really hilarious story about forgetting her phone at her parents'. Her mom had basically just dropped her off at the train station where she realized that she'd forgotten her phone at her mom's car, and now she had to take this trip without a phone, which is technically not that difficult, but she had to arrange a couple of things for the evening. And she also wrote about her exchange year in South America, which is very interesting, and did a video just in Spanish, which is great because I can speak a little bit of Spanish, but it's not that great. Yeah, we also shared book reviews, little musical bits and bobs, because we can both sing, and she can play the guitar quite well, and I can play the ukulele a little bit. So the last 2 months, Leonie and I took a little bit of a break. She had a lot of projects going on. I was finishing off my bachelor thesis and went to the Wacken Festival and went on vacation, and she had her own set of projects going on. So we needed a little bit of a break, although we enjoyed the project a lot. And now the crazy busy time is over and the normal busy time is going to start. So we decided to pick up the project again because we enjoyed it so much, and we're gonna get going. So I sneakily am going to start this channel and upload this. I say sneakily because Leonie doesn't actually know. And what else? So that's what you can be expecting for the next couple of months at least, because we're intending to keep this one going. we've enjoyed the last half year so much because you just have something on a very regular basis that keeps the creative juices flowing, and that feels very good. If it's just you, Leonie, if it's just a couple of my friends, or if it's absolute strangers, if you don't know me at all, you're very welcome to join us and follow us along on this journey. I'm gonna take you with us. It's gonna be absolutely random content. It's going to be creative, it's going to be spontaneous. I'm not gonna make any promises other than I want to upload every 2 weeks. I'm looking forward to whatever it is that is gonna happen. I cannot promise anything, I don't know shit. So, meh. I've also been thinking about how to make this channel at least look a little more professional. Like catchphrases on YouTube, on logos, on like font for my name, what exact name I'm going to use. I don't know, everything might still change. This is supposed to be like a creative and free space. I don't want that much pressure to be going on. So I'm gonna take you with me on that journey as well, just like exploring and showing you how hard or easy things were for me. And I also just wanted to get this one started. I wanted to get this video out there. Just like a very beautiful old saying said,
do it! Just